If you like the video, please subscribe Technical PCT channel and click the bell icon to get the latest videos.
Yes, good afternoon everyone. And the extension of yesterday's problem. I wrote one problem. Initially, I wrote one problem on the board which is for homework. Okay, don't do it now. And yesterday's problem is this, I think. So write down. Yesterday we went up to that means we have proved that the result is equals to 0. Okay. Now what we should do? We should find out A inverse. To find out A inverse, observe. Multiplying, post multiplying with A inverse. That means, sir, you can multiply either with A inverse into A, but the form A into A inverse is equals to I, right? So, I am going to take A cube. I am going to multiply each and every element with A inverse. So, this becomes A cube into A inverse minus 6 into A square into A inverse. 5 A into A inverse plus 11 I into A inverse is equals to 0, right? You take screenshot of that problem, that is homework. Some students are not having textbooks, so just write down that one as homework, okay? Written as A square into A inverse, am I right? Minus 6. This A square can be written as A into A inverse, am I right? Plus 5. A into A inverse value is equals to I plus 11 into any matrix into an identity matrix is equal to the same matrix. I am going to repeat this point. A inverse into identity matrix is equals to A inverse, am I right? So, plus A inverse is equals to null matrix. I am going to repeat this step. A cube can be written as A square into A. Already A inverse is here. Minus 6. A square can be written as A into A and A inverse is as it is. Plus 5 into A inverse is equal to I. Plus 11 into I into A inverse is equal to A inverse is equal to null matrix. Now, you know the property called A into A inverse is equals to I. That means A square I minus 6A into I plus 5 I plus 11 A inverse is equal to null matrix. I am repeating this step again. A square, right? A into A inverse value is equal to I. 6A. A into A inverse is equal to I again. Plus 5I plus 11 into A inverse is equals to null matrix. Next. Which implies, if you multiply any matrix with an identity matrix, you are going to get the same. That means A square, right? Minus 6. A into I, value is obviously A, plus 5I, plus 11 into A inverse is equals to null matrix. Now, we want to find out the value of A inverse, right? So, you just keep this quantity here itself and send all that side. That means I am going to get 11 into A inverse value is equals to, this is positive 6A. Okay, this is negative, okay, minus 5I. I hope yesterday you got, that means now I want to find out A inverse now. A inverse is equal to 1 by 11 into, right, 6A minus A square minus 5I. Substitute all the values which you got yesterday, like A inverse is equals to, observe, A inverse is equals to 1 by 11 into 6 into, what is the A value you got? Minus, here it is A, minus A square value, okay, minus 5 into I, you don't know, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So substitute these values, you are going to get a square. I hope you understood this. I am going to repeat this problem. Okay, observe this one. This is 5 marks question, and the problem which is similar to this, I wrote it on the board. Observe this one carefully and do the problem at home. Don't do now. Now observe. That means I mean to say it is homework, right? Now, post multiplying with A inverse, A cube into A inverse minus 6A square into A inverse plus 5A into A inverse plus 11I into A inverse is equals to null matrix, right? Now, I wrote A cube as A square into A. So, again A inverse minus 6A square can be written as A into A plus 5A into A inverse value is equals to I plus 11. If you want, even you can write here A into A inverse is equal to identity matrix, right? And if you multiply any matrix with an identity matrix, you are going to receive. That means here you are going to get A inverse into I. Value is A inverse, right? Now here A into A inverse value is equal to I. It becomes A square I, right? Minus 6A into I, right? Plus 5I plus 11 into A inverse is equals to null matrix. Okay. Now you just I want to find out A inverse. Now to find out A inverse, keep this quantity here itself and transform this entire quantity to the right hand side. Thereon, I am going to get 6A minus A square, okay, minus 5I value. A inverse value is equal to 1 upon 11 into 6A minus A square minus 5I. Wherever there is A, I have given you yesterday one problem, that is A, and you got even A square value also. You substitute all the values in this matrix and get A inverse, right? Copy this one and finish this problem now itself. Come on, start doing. Yesterday we got A square value as 4. Observe 4 to 1, right? Minus 3, 8, minus 14. Okay, now 7 minus 3, 14. Minus, and A value you know. Okay, what is A value? Oh, sorry, 6A. No? I have given you. A value is equal to 1, 1. Observe here. A value is equal to 1, 1, 1. 1, 2 minus 3. Okay, 2 minus 1, 3. This is the problem I have given you. And A square value you got. A square value you got. Observe 4, 2 and 4 to 1, right? And minus 3, 8, minus 14, and 7 minus 3, 14. Okay, minus this one. Now observe the A inverse value which you should get. Please observe the A inverse value which you should get. I am checking the answer here. The answer it has been given as 1 upon 11 into minus 3, 4, 5, 9, minus 1, minus 4, right? 5, minus 3, minus 1. Copy this one and copy that problem also, and by tomorrow you finish that problem. Yes, I hope you have copied it, and copy the next problem also. Copy the next problem also. This is 5 marks question. Yes, write down the next problem. Shall I rub the board? Yes, take down the next problem. If capital A is equals to, if capital letter A is equals to 2 minus 2, 4, 3. Okay. Show that or verify that A into adjoint A is equal to det A into I. Listen, actually this is the formula which you are going to get right in your objective, okay, in your MCQs. So this is very important to remember. A into adjoint A is equal to det A into I. He asked you to verify if capital A is equal to 2 minus 2, 4, 3. Verify that A into adjoint A is equal to det A into I. Copy that one. Copy that one. I hope you remember that A inverse, to find out A inverse in the previous session, we have done the same problem, right? Now, how to find out adjoint A? I already discussed that capital A is equals to A, B, C, D. Then adjoint A is equal to D minus B minus C, A. Am I right? That means, observe here, if capital A is equals to A, B, C, D, okay, which implies adjoint A is equals to A, okay, D minus B minus C, A. Am I right? Am I right? So this is A, this is adjoint A. Now A inverse, 1 upon AD minus BC into D minus B minus C, A, which is nothing but the value of what it is adjoint A by det A, right? I am repeating this one. If A has been given to you as this is 2 by 2 matrix, adjoint A can be written as D minus B minus C, A. Am I right? So after writing like that, you just multiply this A into adjoint A. Okay, you are going to get det A into I, right? Well, if you got det A into I, it has been verified. Otherwise, you can write directly that is not equal to det, right? But it is the property, 100% chance is there to be right? Take down. I hope you understood this. First one, I will discuss this one. Afterwards, you can do the same problem, right? Observe. First, find out that A is equal to, very well that A, B, C, D is the matrix elements, right? AD minus BC. That means AD 2 3s are 6 minus of, right? BC minus 8. Okay, it becomes plus 8, which is equals to 14. I am repeating. AD 6 minus BC is equal to minus 8. 6 plus 8 is equals to 14, right? Now, adjoint A is equals to, what is the formula? D, okay, minus B to minus C, okay, A, okay. If you want, you can write the formula here. What it is, if A is equals to A, B, C, D, then adjoint A is equals to D minus B minus C, A. That means this is adjoint A, am I right? Now you got A value and also adjoint A. Now what to do? You just multiply A and adjoint A. That means, therefore, A into adjoint A is equals to, observe, 2 minus 2, 3, 2, okay, minus 4, 2, right? Observe here, you multiply these two. I am repeating, you multiply these two. I hope you can multiply these two. And take any one element common, you should get 1, 0, 0, 1 outside. You copy this one and do parallel to me. There may be no time waste. Take down. Take down. 2 3s are 6 plus 8, right? Now, 2 2s are 4 minus 4, right? And 4 3 is 12, okay, minus 12, and 4 2s 8 minus, see here, observe here, 8, okay, plus 6, you are going to get 14, 0, 0, 14, am I right? That means if I take 14 common, I am going to get 1001, which is nothing but 14 into I. Therefore, you can write directly what it is, A into adjoint A is equals to, what is det A value? Det A is equal to 14 now. So, det A into I. Copy this one. Copy this one. I am repeating this problem. Observe. First of all, A has been given to you, right? After A has been given to you, right? After seeing that A, find out det A. After finding of det A, find out adjoint A by using that formula. You can ask me, sir, what about 3 by 3 matrix? If 3 by 3 matrix has been given to you, you should find out adjoint A by finding cofactor matrix. What is called cofactor matrix? Finding cofactor of each and every element in the given matrix, right? After finding of each and every element's cofactor in the given matrix, you are going to get cofactor matrix. After getting of cofactor matrix, you should find out adjoint A. After that, you should verify this. Understood? Copy that. I hope you understood this, right? Same type of problem I am going to give you now. You just verify whether ours is true or not. And the next question I am writing here. If capital A is equals to minus 1, 5, okay, minus 3, 2, okay. Now, verify that A into adjoint A is equals to det A into I. Observe. I hope you can start doing. Yes, shall I have this board? I am going to have the board, and after that, write down this problem and start doing parallel to me. Of course, I am going to discuss the same type of problem which is on the board, right? It is similar to this one, right? Now, yeah. Capital A is equals to minus 1. The students who have not understood the previous can see this. The students who have understood this one can do parallel to me, or better to finish, okay, faster than me, right? Capital A is equals to, and det A is equals to AD, this is minus 2 minus of. BC is equals to minus 15, which is equals to 13, right? I hope you understood. AD minus 2 minus of BC minus 15 is equals to 13, right? After that. Now, adjoint A is equals to D, okay, minus B, right? Minus C, right? A. I am repeating. D, okay, observe the formula. D minus B minus C and A. Okay. Now A into adjoint A. is equals to, multiply these two, -1, 5, okay, -3, 2, and 2 minus 5, 3 minus 1, okay, multiplication for my convenience, okay. Now, you can write this as, observe here, -2 plus 15 is equals to 13, am I right? Now, -5, -1 into -5 is 5, right? 5 minus 5 is 0, and here also -6 plus 6 is obviously 0, am I right? Now, minus of -3 is 15, okay, -2 is equals to 13. Now, if I take 13 outside, I am going to get this part, which is nothing but 13 into I. Therefore, you can write directly A into adjoint A is equals to det A into I. Copy this one. Yes, I hope you have finished your problem. Okay. Now, take down another one. And start doing now itself. If capital letter A is equals to 1, 0, 4, 3, 5 minus 1, 0, 1, 2, right? Now verify that. Same question. A into adjoint A is equals to det A into I. The difference between this one and the previous is, this is 3 by 3 matrix, and previously I have given you 2 by 2. First of all, find out det A. First of all, find out det A. After that, each and every cofactor, each and every element's cofactor. Yes, I hope you can do this problem now. Shall I rub this one? Yes. Write down det A. Det A is equal. Det A is equals 1 into, okay, 10 minus of -1, okay, which is equals to +1, right? Minus 0 into anything, leave it, and 4 into 3 minus 0. And find out the det of the. After you just add that one, you are going to get the answer. And after that, find cofactor of, that means you should write adjoint A, underline cofactor of, observe that one. Already you have done that problem. I think you just refer your previous pages. You have done that one. You can refer your pages. You have done adjoint. I think you found cofactor of each and every element. Okay. Observe that one. Cofactor of 1. Cofactor of 1 is equals to positive 11. Okay. Cofactor of 0. I think you found that. Start doing that one. And after that, multiply A into adjoint A. You should get A into I. Start doing now. Yes, shall I do? Cofactor of 1 is equal to positive of. I said you while you are going through cofactor, you just take the sign positive, negative, positive, right? Like that. I hope you understood. Now, positive into 10 minus of minus 1 is equals to 11, right? Cofactor of 0 is equals to minus of, excluding second column and first row, 6. Okay, cofactor of 4 is equal to positive of 3. Right? Now, find cofactor of the second row. It is negative. Second row, first column gone. 0 minus 4. Okay, that is nothing but minus 4. Okay. Observe. Second column, cofactor of 3. Okay. So, you just exclude second row and first column. 0 minus 4. You got it? Am I right? And cofactor of 5 is equals to positive of. Exclude second row and second column. You are going to get 2. Right? Cofactor of minus 1 is equals to negative of. Exclude second row and third column. You are going to get 1. Right? You got cofactor of second row, right? I am repeating this statement again and again. Please don't consider we are moving very slowly. Why? Because this is the classroom of minimum 800 to 900 students, right? So obviously we should go very slow. Why? Because there may be slow learners, right? So I insist you, suppose if you feel anything slow, you just take another problem which is in NCERT and do parallel, right? That is the thing. Now, cofactor of the third, cofactor of 0 is equals to positive of, right? Now, exclude. First, there may be some students who don't know how to expand the determinant. That's why I am repeating in each and every problem, I am repeating the process, right? Observe. Excluding first column and third row, you are going to get 0 minus 20. It is minus 20, right? Am I right? Observe cofactor of first column and last row excluded. You are going to get 4 elements. 0, 4, 5, minus 1. 0 into minus 1, 0, minus 20, right? It is minus 20 here. Cofactor of 1 is equal to negative of, exclude third column, observe there, exclude third row and the second column. You are going to get minus 1, minus 12, right? It is minus 1, minus 12 is minus 13, right? Cofactor of 2 is equal to positive of, observe there, third row and third column. If I exclude, observe there, third row and third column, I am going to get 5 minus 0. It is nothing but 5. Now you got cofactor matrix of the given matrix is, these are the cofactors of the first row. Am I right? So 11 minus 6, 3, and it is positive 4 and 2. This is minus 1. This one, this exercise number, already we have started, but the exercise has been completed. We are going through the property to check whether A into A adjoint A is equal to det A into I or not. Observe it. It is, I think it is 4.4. Okay. Now, you have already done this one by finding cofactor of each and every element. Okay. Observe it. 4, 2. You can refer your previous pages. That's why I asked you to write notes very neatly, right? Now, observe. 4, 2 minus 1, and this is minus 20. Okay. This is 13, and this is 5. Now, this is cofactor matrix. Now, I want to find out adjoint A. Okay, adjoint A is equal to cofactor matrix transpose. Now I am going to get, observe, 11. It is minus 6. It is 3. Okay, now this is 4. Okay, 2, and this is minus 1. And the last column it is, see, minus 20, 13, and 5. Now you got adjoint A. So after this, I think you can do A into adjoint A value. Okay, now multiply A into adjoint A. What is A? Given matrix. Given matrix is A. And adjoint A matrix you got here. You multiply these two, you should get the answer as, det A into I. Copy this. Copy this. And with this, we can complete that exercise. Tomorrow, another 5 marks questions are there. Okay. The main concept called matrix method, very, very important. In that one also, you copy that one, I will speak with you for some extent. Okay. In that exercise also, you are going to get problems to find out in the solutions of linear equations in matrix method and the consistency rule also, right? So at that time, these cofactors are useful to you, and I request you all to to repeat all the problems we have done today, and tomorrow's problems will be very easier, right? And tomorrow also you are going to get 5 marks questions mainly from the last exercise of that determinants, right? After that we can start objective. Be slow and do slowly and perfectly at one time, right? Don't be hurried. And I am again saying you what it is. And don't be panic in the examination, okay? And even though if you got 0, you just admit it, right? Nothing to worry. Tomorrow, yeah, I am repeating this. Tomorrow there may be no session to you, and we can see day after tomorrow. Okay. In tomorrow's exam, right? In tomorrow's exam, if you feel any trouble, I am ready to discuss on the board. Okay. So share the doubts. First of all, the first thing, I am available in chat box. Definitely, I will see. And the second thing it is, be regular to the classroom, and don't say that our network is very slow and what to do, sir, if we are having consumption of net and all those things, right? This is your class. This is only your class. This is meant to you only, not for us, because we have completed our PU long back. If your data is going on, you just keep your data. That means increase your data. That is your least responsibility, and we can't help for that, right? You try to understand that one. Yes, and another thing, I hope you are doing parallel to me, right? And multiply this one, A into adjoint A. You just do that A into adjoint A. You should get det A into I. So I think you should get 2300 02300 0023 like that. Yes. And I am going to give you another question. You start doing now itself. The same problem. This is very important property for objective. Okay. After completion of this, you should do that one. Yes. I'm going to give you another problem. You try this one and check whether A into adjoint A is equals to det A into I or not. I'm going to write it on the board. Observe this. If I know capital A is equals to 1 minus 1 2 2 3 5 and minus 2 0 1 minus 2 0 1. Verify that A into adjoint A is equals to det A into I. This is 4.5 exercise. Copy this one and start doing now. And tomorrow, and that means in the next session, I will take the next exercise, and which is very important for 5 marks. And definite question from that exercise. You copy that problem and start doing now. I hope you got the previous problem. I hope you got this problem. And similarly, you do that. Find out det A first of all. Find out det A. Find out det A. After that, find out adjoint A. Do slowly. Do slowly. You should get adjoint A. Adjoint of matrix as 3, 1, minus 11, minus 12, 5, minus 1, 6, 2, 5. I have given you the answer. You please note it down. 3, 1, minus 11. 3, 1, minus 11. First row, adjoint A. And minus 12, 5, minus 1, second row. And third row is 6 to 5. Tomorrow, concept-oriented class will be there. You just inform even to your friends to be regular to the classroom. To be regular to the classroom. Come on, start doing.